Hello, Forecaster here again, and we are back for episode 12 of the Evil Genius Let's Play. And I love how this agent just stands there trying to break into whatever this is, whatever he thinks this is, while there are two guards standing here smoking and talking or whatever, and he thinks he can just, and he thinks they don't notice him apparently. Of course, he's supposed to try to break into there. Unfortunately, he gave up. So I've taken care of a single, a little smaller than usual platoon of soldiers in this reload, which is just after the end of the previous episode. I haven't reloaded any more times since then, or since the one you saw in the previous episode. And so far there have been no more soldiers. I've recalled everybody from the world, and I've not really been doing anything in the meantime. I do need some more money, but I kind of want to lie low for now to prevent any more soldiers from showing up. But I probably want to send out the people to deal with this, or to recruit or get him to come over here, and then we'll deal with the invasion properly this time. Unfortunately, I don't have the money to build this, which I kind of want, because it would be convenient. But we'll make do. I could also put one here, but it's kind of close to... I mean, there's nothing down here. It would just provide a bit of a shortcut when there are enemies down here or something to deal with. Other than that, it would be pretty useless. We have a bunch of infiltrators here, which I think I called saboteurs earlier on, but they're actually called infiltrators. And they will try to blow up things like the power plant and the control room and things like that. You kind of don't want that, do you? We're still at 65, which is slightly unfortunate. The barracks is a little small. Maybe I should build another one here. That's an idea. Could fit in some more beds, have less congestion. Yeah. Of course, I don't have the money right now, but I can plan it.
Not all object hotspots are accessible. Caution! This object has limited access. Object purchase order confirmed. Object has been ordered. Object purchase order confirmed.
Let's do something like this. Actually, I could just, I guess, have that entire thing open.
That room blueprint cannot be constructed.
Just need to move this over to the other side,
Object will be moved shortly.
and then I can have
Object
a
has
bed
been
there
ordered.
as well. So now that is illegal. Of course, I don't have the money,
Commencing
so
mission.
whatever. Did I turned off the control room, didn't I? Let's turn that back on. It does give minions stuff to do, so they all don't hang around here. At least some of them will have something to do.
Caution! Funds low.
And I kind of want to see how long that is going to take. I think it was over 2 minutes last time. Kind of wish you would hurry. It'll be done before you get to the control room at this rate. But whatever. Doesn't matter. I'm going to turn yellow alert on. So that all my minions get weapons. If you don't remember or didn't hear me explain that, last time, yellow alert, or amber alert, as it is also called, makes all the minions go get weapons. They will arm themselves. Construction workers have pistols. Guards have the rifles, assault rifles. The other minions do not have weapons at all. They are...
Salam, this is the Pan-Arabic Wireless Service. The former CIA agent Nigel Ewing has long been suspected of smuggling guns into the Middle East with the intention of inciting civil war. But no concrete evidence has ever been produced until now. A smash investigation unearthed the cache of Ewing's weapons in Tripoli, but Ewing himself has managed to escape before he could be apprehended. He was last seen boarding an uncharted flight. Destination unknown.
Yeah. The only construction workers and the top branch are will arm themselves. The other ones will not. And that's it. Red Alert, however, is the same thing. They will arm themselves if they do not already have a weapon from the Amber Alert. And then they will hunt down every enemy on the island and kill them. Everybody. I think they ignore tourists. Maybe? I'm not sure.
Intruder tagged for termination.
These will probably be spotted by a camera, which I will remember. Put one. I was supposed to put one there.
Object has been ordered.
Fire extinguisher. Actually, there's one right there, so maybe not. Why are you going down? There's nothing down. Stupid minions. Maybe there's just one group at first.
Caution, gold reserve low.
I mean, I could just send my henchmen to deal with these. I am going to lower the sound effects volume a little bit. Might not affect you too much because I'll just did while editing, so it's not annoying, hopefully. But for me, the alarm is a little loud. I'm very glad that it doesn't keep going at the level it does when you first push the button, because it pretty much immediately lowers itself, which is good. If it didn't do that, it would be incredibly annoying. I'd pretty much overpower anything else. Okay, there they are. Lot of running. But you can do it. Come on. I don't think these are too tough. Yeah, just 36 health. What do mine have? No. Let's find a minion there. 32. They actually have slightly more health than mine. That's cheating.
At once, Sensei. Sayonara.
But my henchmen should be able to take care of them. And the matron will be getting some experience.
Who's been naughty then?
I live.
Don't need you to get experience. Of course, henchmen you recruit later on have more and more or higher and higher experience requirement. Oh, the drawback and the reason why you don't want to have Amber Alert on all the time, other than the sound, is because agents can be, well, they might get a little suspicious when people walk around with guns all the time. Now, where's the other? Okay, there are more of them. Don't tell me they're heading down as well.
Caution. Funds low.
Seriously? Yes. Well, there's no blood in this game, of course. It's a family-friendly world domination simulator type thing, I guess. But yeah, it's always nice when you can turn that sound off. Again, turn the Amber Alert off. Of course, the Red Alert has a different sound, which we heard in the last episode. I might want Jubei here as well, actually, for support. Yeah.
It's bad. I do some men. I live to sever. Head on rising sword technique. I am invisible.
Not ideal, but it works, I guess. Pretty sure this is not it. There's at least one more wave coming. Ooh, you people have
Psychological weakening.
heat from something. Do the cameras? Oh, the cameras have heat. Oh. Probably don't want them then, actually. I did not realize that. Whoops. A worker, don't care.
Bonsai, sayonara.
Intruder tagged for termination.
Gojira.
Intruder tagged for capture.
Right.
Like a whip, I make rivers of blood.
Take care of these one by one as they climb the cliff. There's supposed to be more of them, though. Right?
Capture tag issued.
I don't think you get money back
I
from
need silk
deleting objects, by the way. So you can't sell them. Just lose the money.
a wind.
Which is a little unfortunate because the
I live to
cameras
sever.
cost a few thousand. Oh, I guess that was it. Huh. Finally, we can stand down. Oh. Yeah. So now the final crime lord should arrive. And he's going to go over to the room down here, sit down with the others, and then we'll see what happens. Getting our new entrance. Not sure. Maybe you do get money back, actually. Otherwise, I'm not sure where they got the money for that corridor, because I certainly didn't have any previously. I got some money again. Where am I getting that from? Whatever. Maybe it's from the cameras. Possibly. Alright, so as you saw, we have a new mission, but we're going to see what happens with this first. I already know, of course, you may too if you've played or seen this game before, but if you don't, you're in for a little bit of a treat, I think. Maybe I should have a door there for the these have some heat. Yeah. School desks too, for some reason. I guess I'm ordering a new door. Put a door there. He's slowly making his way. So the next mission is to unlock research, of course. So to do that, we need to steal this research machine. Requires 2 technicians and 2 guards, which is basically nothing. Might as well send out a few of those immediately. Oh. Not sure why I decided to send out the workers. Whatever. Okay, he's nearly there. So you're placing that from the inside, apparently, for some reason. We are going to capture you. And now he's almost there, and you can see that we have sat down at the table for our avatar. Right, so that was a little demonstration, I guess. We killed the guy who attacked us, of course. Why wouldn't we? So that's that. So now we're going to deal with that. Pretty appropriately timed. The minions are arriving to the mission site. Oh, jeez. Okay, we need a bunch more technicians on that. Might as well send a few more guards as well, I guess. Because that is a lot of time.
And now I see it.
We'll sit down at the desk again. No interrogation chamber's free at the moment, unfortunately. Oh man, there's a lot of tourists. You don't have any heat, do you? No, okay. You're just caught by a trap. Alright. There's a lot of tourists wandering around. I guess you can steal some money. That's okay. While we're waiting for those other minions to arrive, the reinforcements, we're going to
Interrogation device to proceed.
interrogate you. This table is pretty much useless now. I think, if I recall correctly, that's the only thing you use it for is that meeting and nothing else. Other than that, it's just a decoration. I mean, I guess I could sell it to gain some money, but yeah, I don't. Doesn't really matter all that much. Come on. Okay, finally they've arrived, so let's get this going. 2 minutes and 40 seconds, still pretty bad. 20 heat, low risk though, and a little notoriety. Maybe it'll bump us up to the next capacity level, or bump up our capacity a bit. Yes. We're making progress at least, which is always good. Research means, of course, that we will be able to start unlocking new objects. Pretty sure there are more rooms to be had as well. Maybe. I think there was something missing, but I'm not sure what. But yeah, there are a lot of objects to unlock still. And most of those are through research. Like better speakers, more recreational objects for your minions, food dispensers, I think, double lockers, which give you 2 capacity per tile, like I explained in the beginning, or talked about in the beginning. Better doors, of course. Different cells. There are, like, these cells have heat. There are concealed cells that are made to look like archives. There are concealed gun cases. I think just for these 2, or just for one of these, I don't remember which. I think just these 2 have them. Not the higher level ones for the mercenary and marksman. The martial artist, of course, doesn't have any weapons. Their hands and feet are their weapons, or something like that. Seems they prefer this new barracks for some reason. Probably because of that new barracks smell, perhaps. And nice.
Welcome to the evening broadcast of the Nipponese National Wireless Service. Tonight's headline continued to be the theft of the prototype research machine from the B3 event in Tokyo. This machine has potential to be very dangerous if it is to be used for evil purposes, and all 5 global defense alliances have...
Oh, right, we need these as well, which take technicians and guards, so I guess I'm not sending these home. Oh, unfortunately we didn't get to finish listening to that, but then we have this as well. The alliances know about the research machine theft, and they won't rest until they've stolen it back. A cunning duplicate will fool them into thinking that they've stolen the real thing. Make sure the alliances know who was responsible for the theft by breaking into the London Messenger's printworks and changing the headlines. This should ensure that a lot of retrieval experts are dispatched to the island to steal the fake research machine. Yeah, we're going to want to do this, so I'm going to send 6 valets and 2 guards there. So now we have the laboratory and the research machine, the chalkboard, which is an object for the training room, because we just unlocked the scientist. So we need to build a laboratory, and then we need to do the fake research machine thing. Probably build the lab somewhere down here, and it doesn't need to be too big yet. I think that will do. We can always expand it if we need to.
Room construction unpaused.
Okay, and then we're going to send the survivors over here to steal this as well, unless this disappears. I may only get to choose one. I'm not sure. I don't remember that. In here, we're going to build the research machine itself and the data bank.
Pacific Radio.
This is Pacific FM, and I'm Larry Driscoll, keeping you up to date with regional
Where
events.
you there?
The story on everyone's lips today is the big felony committed earlier. No one knows who's responsible yet, but everyone's got a theory. Isn't that right, Bill?
Haha, yeah. Even the penguins in Alaska got a theory, Larry.
Penguins are from the South Pole, Bill.
Damn it, Larry. Why do you always show me up on air?
Okay. So we'll put these here for now. Stealing a bunch of money in the process, which we are going to need, of course. We unlocked the laser, and unfortunately we only got to choose one of them. But we'll unlock the other one as well in the future. I'm going to put it there for now. So we're going to wait for money to come in so we can construct that. Oh, great.
Intruder tagged for psychological weakening.
What did these get? Oh. Wait, no. What did these get triggered by? God damn it.
At once, Sensei.
Room destruction order confirmed.
I hate soldiers so much. I wish that I would have caught more of them. God damn it.
Oh, well, another.
Gojira.
The matron's electroshock therapy, or whatever it's called, yeah, is really good for taking care of, or at least distracting or incapacitating a large group
Yes,
of
dear.
enemies such as soldiers.
So,
I'm all out of breath.
So I'm very much looking forward until that is unlocked. This will probably not go very well. Yeah, no. Great. Alright. I might have to reload to fix this again. Great. and we'll be back at this point regardless in the next episode. I'll probably build the lab and such in advance. Maybe. We'll see. So, with that, I will see you then.